What's going on, everybody? Nelson from Hoop Light. Today I bring you a special sneaker review. We don't just got one sneaker, we got two sneakers. And here we got two sneakers from Anta, a Chinese basketball brand. On my right I have the KT2s and on my left I have the KT Lights, both in which are Klay Thompson's signature shoe. Yeah, I know I'm pretty late on these because I know these came out a while back, but shout out to Anta for hooking up your boy. And I have got to say, I am pretty surprised on these two shoes. Alright, let's start things off with the Anta KT Light. These are supposed to be a basketball shoe, although I don't really recommend you guys to hoop in this shoe because it's not really meant to be an in-game hoop shoe. To me, these are more of a warm-up slash shoot-around shoe. I actually wear these shoes casually as they do look pretty sleek. And I also use these as my training shoes when I hit the gym. The reason I don't really consider these as an in-game hoop shoe is I feel like the materials are not supported enough, to be worn for an in-game hoop shoe. But don't get me wrong, the materials on these are really nice. For materials, the KT Light has a combination of knit, fuse, synthetic, and mesh for the upper. Like I mentioned, the materials on these feel really nice. It's really soft, it's really flexible. In a sense, they do feel kind of a more sturdier running shoe. Maybe that's why I don't really consider it, a legit in-game hoop shoe, because the upper feels more like a running shoe than an actual, basketball shoe. But the materials, like I said, they do feel really nice. The knit right here feels like, it low-key feels like legit fly knit, in a sense where you don't get any TPU yarns behind it. As you can see, it's just real soft, real breathable. Plus it also has a premium cushion insole inside that feels really soft and really nice. For detailing, you got the speckle midsole along with the KT logo on the tongue and another one hidden in the heel. And on the outsole, it has a full-length herringbone traction pattern. The KT Light comes in three colorways: a black pair, a white pair, and a red pair. And your boy gotta cop the red pair because your boy like to be flashy with it. The KT Light retails for $70, a really affordable price for a really comfortable shoe, and at times they go on sale for even lower. Overall, I would say the KT Light is a good everyday shoe. It's super light, the cushion is nice and comfortable. It's something that you can wear to school or wear to the gym that gets the job done, or just a shoe that you can just wear to kick it in with. And now moving on to the big boy shoe, the shoe that Klay Thompson actually wears in-game, the KT2s. This is Klay Thompson's second signature shoe with Anta, and let me start off by saying, look-wise, first off, I think it looks pretty tight. In my hand, I got the NBA Finals home colorway dubbed the Chase. They also have a black version that he wears for away games. Personally, I like the white pair more. I just feel like it looks way more clean. And there are a ton of other colorways that are pretty dope over at the Anta America website. Starting things off for the review, we're starting off with the traction. The KT2 has a translucent rubber outsole that provides great on-court grip. Really solid traction on the KT2s, whether you're on indoor courts, outdoor courts, dusty courts, mildly dusty courts, it doesn't matter. Surprisingly, the traction on these are really good. Traction is a huge part of what makes a good performance hoop shoe. Without good traction, the shoe might as well just be trash. There's little wiping needed, but if you do one wipe, everything's good to go. These perform really nicely where you get good change of directions in your step. Not a lot being said here. KT2 traction, on point. Moving on to the materials. For the upper, the KT2 consists of a combination of fuse and mesh that provides maximum durability and control. Okay, here are the goods and the bads in terms of the materials. The good, I do really like the materials in terms of the comfort. It's pretty soft and it has a lot of cushion that wraps around your foot that feels really nice. It is a bit thick though. It would be perfect if the materials were a little bit thinner, kinda if it was like the Curry 2s, and to be honest with you, these do kinda feel like the Curry 2s. In a more accurate sense, these actually feel a lot more similar to the Curry 2.5s. What's bad about the shoe is that the shoe is not very breathable. My foot and all around the shoe inside be hella sweating after I be finished hooping, and my feet don't even sweat that much. But besides that, overall the materials on these feel really nice. They have a premium high quality feel to it. The materials are soft. Like I said, you have a lot of cushioning wrapped around your foot that feels really nice. I mean, just look at it. Tell me the materials on these don't look premium to you. For support and lockdown, the KT2 has a TPU shank at the midfoot for torsional support, with additional wing-like design on the heel that further enhances support on the Achilles, all combining with the TPU heel counter that maximizes rear foot control. Nothing really special about these in terms of the support and lockdown. Nothing bad. it's solid enough where it just gets the job done. Containment on these are really good, especially for the high level lacing. Your foot wouldn't be moving side to side or up and down the footbed. It also has a really big outrigger that sticks out, giving you good lateral stability. Even though I don't like the materials on the shoelaces as they are kind of rough and hard to tie, but besides the point, the support and lockdown on these are pretty solid. Like I mentioned before, they get the job done. For cushion, the shoe has what's called an EVE cushioning, where it has foam pads in the heel and forefoot combined with an EVA midsole. I'm not gonna lie, the KT2 once again feels really similar to the Curry 2s, this time in terms of the cushion, which in that sense is a good thing because the charge cushioning on the Curry 2s, to me, I think is one of the best cushioning setups that I've ever hooped in. I got a lot of responsiveness from that shoe. Impact protection was good enough. Going back to the KT2s and how similar these are to the Curry 2s, you get the responsiveness. I would say the cushioning on these are a little more soft and more plush than the Curry 2s, but like I said, you still get the responsiveness. It has really good impact protection, and I've got to say I'm really surprised at the cushioning on these because they feel really comfortable and nice. And to be honest, I would rock with this cushioning setup than other bigger name brand hoop shoes out there. It has the right balance where it's not too soft and not too firm. I have no complaints about it. The cushioning on these feel pretty nice. In terms of comfort and size fit, I would say these run true to size. They do fit a little bit snug when you initially put them on, but I wouldn't really recommend you guys to go up half a size unless you guys don't like that snug fit. But unless y'all are wide footers, I might recommend y'all to go up a half size, because on my right foot, I don't know whether my right foot is more wide than my left foot. On my right foot, the side of my foot was kind of pushing up against his lateral side, and y'all know how that is. It'll be smashing my toes. Because the shoe consists of a fuse and mesh, they don't really stretch out as much, so it tends to stay true to its shape for the most part. Overall, the comfort on these shoes feel pretty good, from the materials to the cushioning. I didn't really have any issues with them. In terms of pricing, the KT2 retails for $120, a pretty solid and reasonable price for a good hoop shoe. It has all the tools you need in a good hoop shoe for an affordable price. And if you go on the Anta America website, you can use my promo code HoopinLife to get an additional 20% off. This includes the KT2s and also the KT Light. The final edition colorways are a hot seller, so if y'all dig those, y'all want to cop those, y'all better head on over to the Anta America website, because there's only a few sizes left, so y'all better hop on it. And for my overall rating on the Anta KT2s, I'm gonna give these an 8.5 out of 10. I've got to say the KT2s has been a surprise to me. Not gonna lie, I have been sleeping on these, but all I gotta say is don't sleep on Anta and Klay Thompson. This is the first Chinese brand sneaker that I have ever hooped with, and I've got to say I am pretty content with it. You got premium high quality materials that feel really nice. The cushioning to me is one of my favorite aspects of the shoe, along with the phenomenal traction on these. And I know y'all might be quick to hate on the shoe because of the brand or whatnot, but you guys know I keep it real with y'all, and if I tell you the shoe is the real deal and I truly think that it's the real deal, then it's the real deal, man. You know Hoopin' Life keeps it 100. I honestly think that you guys will be surprised on how well the KT2 performs on court. I mean, you guys would never know unless you try it, right? Plus, if you be rocking these, I guarantee you, alright, maybe I wouldn't guarantee you because I don't want y'all coming back telling me, yo, Nelly, you guarantee is. I would say that most of the time, there's not gonna be anybody else who's gonna have the same shoe as you, whether you be at the gym or you at school, and everyone's just gonna be eyeing you and your kicks. Lastly, all I gotta say is that if you guys don't care about the brand of the shoe, all you guys want is a good hoop shoe that performs really well on court, I would say give the KT2s a try, because you guys would be surprised on how well it will perform. Thank you guys for watching that sneaker review on the Anta KT2s and the KT Lights. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've never hooped an Anta or any other Chinese brand before, and I have got to say I was really surprised on how well the shoes feel and how well they perform. I can't wait to see how the new upcoming KT3s are gonna be like and how well they're gonna perform. I can't wait to hoop in those when I get my hands on the pair. Again, if you guys dig the shoes, make sure to head on over to the Anta America website. They got a ton of selections over there. And also remember to use my promo code HoopinLife to get an additional 20% off. Make sure to check out these other videos up there. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my social medias in the description box down below. And until next time, Nelson from Hoopin' Life, I'm out. Peace.